Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Here we are. What's up? What's good? Good morning. Dude, every time I start and my computer makes a noise, I get a little more angry. That's all right. Good morning. Happy fucking Monday. Yeah, man. What's up? What's up? Welcome. Welcome to this semi-fine Monday morning. Nah, fuck that. It is a fine Monday morning indeed. Welcome to BS with Hannas with me, Nikki Be Honest. Come out here live on YouTube in the mornings, talk some shit, talk about what I'm thinking, what I'm wondering about, pissed off about, happy about. Just fucking thinking out loud out here, man. Yeah, the whole premise is I'll just come out here and talk a little bit in the midst of doing the things I do. Today means it's fucking chest day. International chest day. I did not hit the early workout this morning. I fucking hit a late one last night because I've been just fucking, I was feeling like all manic and shit yesterday. The Sunday scaries. I fucking hate that term. The Sunday scaries. I just get fucking irritated. It's my one day off. I feel like I pissed it all away. I feel like I didn't do nothing worth doing. And, maybe I'm slipping. Maybe I'm getting exhausted. Maybe I'm getting beat up. Maybe I'm feeling fatigued. But I don't know, man. Yeah, last night I was just fucking, it was like 9 o'clock. And I'm like, dude, I just need to go get a second workout in. So I did. Then I got home and did my thing. And just means I slept today. I did not get up early as fuck to my own detriment. But whatever, dude. Whatever, man. I feel it. I'm in a spell. I'm fighting apathy. And I dislike apathy generally. I dislike apathetic people, you know. I don't know if I'm feeling apathetic 'cause I'm feeling a little angry. If I'm pissed off, I think that kind of goes against apathy. I asked Google Gemini. I said, "What is quote unquote apathy?" Google Gemini's definition of apathy, which is a fight I think to some degree we all fight, unless we're like, I don't know. At least for me, maybe I shouldn't speak for all of us. Maybe I'm just in the midst of it. Maybe it's just my own coping mechanisms of fucking who knows, dude. I've been a head case all weekend long, but it's all good. It's all good. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? Anyway, Google Gemini says at its core, apathy is a state of indifference or a lack of emotional responsiveness. So being angry inherently is not apathetic. But it continues. It's that feeling where you simply don't care about things that you normally would or should spark interest, excitement, or concern, while people often confuse it with being calm or chilled out. Apathy is more about a hollowed out motivation. Here's a breakdown of how it usually manifests. I like when I just ask Gemini. AI is so interesting because it's just like a super Google. If I just typed into Google, what is apathy? It'll give me like a fucking definition. This is the whole 5 paragraph fucking essay about it. The core symptoms is a lack of feeling, an absence of both positive and negative emotions, emotional numbness. All right, so maybe I'm not apathetic because I feel fucking agitated. I feel stressed. I feel under the gun. Nah. Lack of motivation, a struggle to start or finish activities, even ones you used to enjoy. Well, on some level, most of us know that motivation is fleeting anyway. So who cares about motivation? Once you get over motivation, you get to the point where you just do the fucking thing. Don't matter how you feel about it. So maybe apathetic's the wrong word for me. Indifference, a whatever attitude towards significant life events or social consequences. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's no real significant life events going on. There's no real social consequences. What? I fucking stick to myself. I'd be making videos on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Low energy, not necessarily physical exhaustion, but a lack of mental fuel to engage with the world. All right, well, let's just keep going down this list then before I keep opining. Number two, which is the second tenet according to Google Gemini of apathy, clinical versus casual apathy. Casual. Everyone feels apathetic occasionally, usually when we're burnt out, bored, or overwhelmed by too much news and data, often called compassion fatigue. There's a fucking corny ass new term I've yet to hear. Compassion fatigue. Everything's fatigue. This is a rising term. This is a rising term. It's just like maxing. Compassion fatigue, huh? Clinical in psychology, persistent apathy can be a symptom of deeper issues like depression, PTSD, or neurological conditions. It's the brain's way of unplugging to protect itself from stress or as a result of chemical imbalance. Interesting. Number three, apathy versus boredom. Boredom is the desire to do something but having nothing to do. Apathy is the lack of desire to do anything at all, even when opportunities are right in front of you. And I guess because fucking Gemini keeps my history of chat. So here it goes. Here's the this is funny. I didn't scroll down. It says here's the thumos perspective. In classical philosophy, apathy is the opposite of thumos. That's fucking fire though. The spirited part of the soul that drives a person towards action, excellence, and recognition, while apathy is a flat line. Thumos is the fire in the belly that pushes you to move. All right, so now that's a working. That's what I'm fucking thinking about today, dude. That's what I'm thinking about. Cause like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm feeling fucking agitated. I had the realization the other day after I did my stream Friday. I just need more Thumos. Yeah, that's true, but I don't know that that's how it works. You can't just pour into the Thumos cup. You got to activate it. You got to fucking find that shit. And I have it from time to time. I came to the realization the other day when I left this stream. I'm thinking like when I put myself out here on the internet, when I'm talking, even if I got sunglasses on, if my face and my voice is out here and I'm projecting thoughts to the world, hopefully louder than that stupid ass fucking ride on lawnmower down there. But as I'm projecting thoughts to the world, I'm pretty conscious of trying. There I go again, trying. I'm conscious of not being hyper negative because in when I feel a type of way, I get dramatic about it. I'm like, fuck this, fuck that, shit don't matter, and it's not apathetic because it's too impassioned. When I get negative, it's too impassioned to be considered apathy, I think, because it's a real strong, pronounced, like, fuck this. It makes me angry. And like, there's a fucking want to lash out. So maybe it's just frustrations. But yeah, my realization was that, like, I fucking hate my job. But I don't like, that's a low gratitude. It's a low vibrational. It's a low fucking energy. It's a bitch pussy fucking sad move to just be like, guys, hi, internet. I hate my job, so I'm just coping by having a podcast. Because it's more nuanced than that, really. It's not just that. It's not just that. But this fucking, to say that an apathy towards life from a result of a fucking shitty job, you know what I mean? To fucking, as a result of an unfulfilled life, as a result of all these things, to think that's not a driver to try something different, to put yourself out there, as they say, to do something different. Oh man, I didn't even like wording it like that. Then it made me wonder how much of myself, how much of me is constantly coping with just like the existence you just fucking like. And it's not all the time. It's not all the time. But I don't even like admitting that. And when you don't like to admit something, so then you got to live with that. Just push it. Get out of here. Get out of here. What? Get that pervasive thought the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like it ain't worth thinking about. It ain't worth dwelling on. And as I study all these fucking books over here, the mind is the master as a man thinketh. You don't even want to pay credence to that line of thinking. It's that thing. It's like don't smile because you're happy. If you smile, you can make yourself happy just by smiling. All these different trains of thoughts. When you're looking at something though, and it's just like, bruh, fuck this shit. Like fuck all this. And then I want, yeah, that's what compels people to start latching onto the news we're latching really heavily into other things. And it's like, ah, man, I'm just feeling so fucking agitated. It's not a Monday apathy. It's not like my weekend was so good and I just want to exist in the weekend. To me, it's more like, it's that fucking Grand Theft Auto meme. It's like, shit. Here we go again, man. It's a fucking it's a Monday. My thumos isn't very high. That's the thing. The fire in the belly never, never extinguished. But it's just like, fuck, man. It's an angry, it's an angry type of begrudging, just grinding it out. I don't love that, man, but fuck it, I guess. Fuck it, I guess. Because I'm committed to doing the things that I've committed to do. So there's the lesson in just going. There's the lesson in just doing the thing anyway. When I go on my new Instagram project at Heavy Blues Metal, and what I've basically been doing, it's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll do lifting videos with some metal behind it. Tuesday, Thursday, I'll take some of my YouTube guitar tracks and clip them out and find a cool clip and put it on there. Then Saturday, I'll get a little fucking quick off the cuff photo shoot with some merch and plug that. Take Sundays off. All right, so there's a posting schedule. I'll do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So there's a schedule there. I'm chipping away at my personal training coursework on the side. I'm doing the other things that I'm doing. Like I'm doing a lot of stuff. And even if I don't always feel enthused about the things that I'm doing, fucking whatever, dude. Go sit down and spend a half hour studying. Go, just shut up and go talk. Go talk to the people, man. Stop being so fucking self absorbed and be like, well, I don't want to. I don't have anything good to say. Fucking ain't no one really got nothing good to say. And the people that got something good to say probably most likely spent years having nothing really good to say until they got good at saying whatever it is that they're saying. So just shut the fuck up and do it. You know, what do they call it on the internet now? They call it gymflation, where 225 on the bench is the new normal. 315 is a height. You're only a real lifter if you're pushing fucking 400-pound bench presses. You're only really something if you're fucking plugging peptides and banging back juice and fucking cut an aesthetic and mix that with like the weird self-deprecation on the internet. And I can look at that and it's like, why bother? But then it's like, you idiot, you stupid fuck. You're spending too much time on the internet instead of worrying about the thing that you're doing. So you need to just shut the fuck up and you said you're going to post on Monday, post the fucking video. And it's that simple. You said you wanted to do a podcast. So get out there and do your fucking podcast, dude. This is the fight against apathy, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm just more susceptible to it than most. Maybe I'm more susceptible to it than some. I'm sure there are those out there that look at me and think, damn, be honest, just fucking don't stop. That dude, he can't possibly have an apathetic bone in his body because look. So maybe it's a non-issue. Maybe this is the point where it's like, fucking shut up. Just shut up. Hey, yo, Jerome's in the chat. What's up, man? What's up, dude? You've called me a fucking apathetic fence sitter multiple times, but that was only ever in the realm of like the political conversation and looking into it and civic engagement, which in my philosophy lends itself to looking at the outside world and leaning too heavily into the outside world. Can you believe what happened at the correspondence dinner over the weekend? Yeah. Yeah, I can. It's probably fake. Here's the fucking, like, it's all so fucking stupid. And I guess it contributes to the demoralization because it's like, that stretch, that economic stretch that's happening for most regular people, for people that ain't rich. Yeah, that stretch is pronounced. And I'm fucking feeling that. 100%. I'm feeling that. So when you're working a job, you don't fucking feel any gusto for a job. You don't feel any fucking, loyalty, definitely. Pride in my work for sure. But as far as identity and as far as like legitimate, real meaning to it, nah, I don't feel that for shit. It's another fucking it's another fucking day, And then it's like being one of those. I'm trying so hard not to be the person I can't stand because when I see people just exist in the world, it's a Monday, back at it, living the dream, same shit, different toilet. Happy to be here, can't you tell? It's like I fucking hate those people. Not those people, but I fucking hate that energy. So I fucking go to war with myself to not have that fucking energy. And sometimes it wins. Sometimes it wins, man. And that's just what I'm thinking about on a fucking Monday. Because there are people out here in the world that are spiraling about whatever's going on with fucking the politics world. Looking at gas prices. I mean, gas prices are a motherfucker right now. What are you going to do? Not get gas? Like, it is what it is. It's not going to really change how I live my life. But that stretch, that slow stretch, that's intentional. It's meant for, we're in the midst of a massive demoralization, propaganda campaign, all this shit meant to make our lives worse, which means our job is to make our lives better against all the fucking odds, against all the fucking adversity. I know that. If you're hanging out with me here on this podcast, you know that too. It is what it is. We got to fight against it. That's a big part of my philosophy. Suffer and endure. The other part is to overcome and win. And I've overcome and won many times in my life, but it doesn't end. This shit don't end. It's a fucking constant cycle. It's a cyclical thing, man. Sometimes it's seasons of fucking suffering and enduring by whatever metric, by whatever metric. And on the other side of that is overcoming and winning. And that's just the continuum that is fucking living out here. As far as I can tell, anyway, giving into apathy is the worst part. I'd rather be angry and fucking agitated, begrudgingly just fucking do it anyway. At least have some fucking anger in you. At least have some balls. At least have some nuts behind what it is you're fucking doing. Definitely care, even if you fucking hate that you have to care. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking to myself out here, but hey, like the wise, insightful comment on my YouTube short the other day. I'm just a dude out here by himself in his house, talking into his podcast mic, talking about what comes into my brain, comes into my mind, which is the whole premise of the show, man. Shit, shame on me for not waking up earlier. Maybe taking a nice long walk and pondering a little bit. Maybe that would have alleviated some of the tension. But you know what? If there's tension to be had, fuck it. Let's just exist in it. Let's just exist in it and move forward nonetheless. Because what seems to really matter the most is just moving, is just going, just doing whatever it is that we do. Whatever it is that we do, we just got to do it. Fuck how you feel about it. You feel how you feel about it. That's its own little world for analyzation and analyzation. See, I'm fucking retarded. I can't even talk. That's its own little thing to analyze and deal with and endeavor to figure out, or just say, fuck it. I don't even need to figure it out. Let me just keep going. Let me just keep fucking ripping. Let me just keep fucking getting through it anyway. Do the motherfucking thing. So there's a Monday backwards ass motivation for you. Fuck how you feel. Here's me talking to me, looking at myself in my own fucking laptop. Yo, be honest. Who gives a fuck how you feel? Do what you gotta fucking do. Shut the fuck up. Get it fucking done. So there's a Monday message. Shit. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I gotta go bench press. It's Monday. The bench press is calling. So onwards we go. Thanks for hanging out. You want to hear some music? What the fuck ever. NickyBehannas.com, NickyBehannas.bandcamp.com, Nicky Behannas on all streaming services. You want to see my fucking gym and fucking Instagram shit? See, look, how am I gonna plug my shit? How am I gonna plug my shit when I'm feeling agitated? That's all right. That's all right. What you won't see on my Instagram at Heavy Blues Metal, what you won't see is that fucking lame ass TikTok caption POV. Blah, 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 blah. All the fucking stupid, transparent, fucking corny ass games that these cats play because they're out here playing a fucking game instead of being fucking real with the shit. Motherfuckers ain't real with the shit. It fucking makes me mad when I see, dude, I all these fucking lame punk and hardcore bands and they're fucking singing songs about Ozempic, and I thought punk rock was about societal conditionings and things. You fucking people suck shit, but I can't. Oh man, it fucking makes me mad. So why even bother? Why even bother? Well, because I fucking like to shred. I like to fucking play. It comes from a real place. So if I'm gonna be about that shit, I gotta fucking do it anyway. Who the fuck cares? Shit. It's gonna be a good gym session today. Onwards. Fucking keep it real. Fuck the plugs. NickyBeHonest.com. Stream the shit. There's links below me. Keep it real. I'm out. Peace.